Welcome to our comprehensive guide on mastering leadership, negotiation, and decision-making. In today's fast-paced world, these three skills are essential for anyone aiming to succeed in business or any professional environment. Leadership is more than just managing people. It's about inspiring, guiding, and motivating a team towards a common goal. Throughout this video, we'll explore the core principles of effective leadership, dive into the art of negotiation, and break down the decision-making process. Let's start by understanding what leadership truly means and why it's the foundation for all other skills. Leadership is often misunderstood as simply being in charge. However, true leadership is about influence, vision, and responsibility. A leader sets the tone for the team, establishes a clear vision, and creates an environment where everyone can thrive. Whether you're leading a small group or an entire organization, your ability to communicate, empathize, and adapt will determine your effectiveness. In this scene, we'll look at the qualities that define great leaders and how you can develop them in your own career. Great leaders share several key qualities: integrity, empathy, resilience, and the ability to inspire others. Integrity builds trust, empathy fosters strong relationships, and resilience helps leaders navigate challenges. Inspiration, meanwhile, encourages teams to go above and beyond. By focusing on these qualities, you can create a positive and productive environment. In the following scenes, we'll explore each quality in more detail and provide practical tips for developing them. Integrity is the cornerstone of effective leadership. Leaders who act with honesty and transparency earn the trust and respect of their teams. This trust creates a safe environment where people feel comfortable sharing ideas and taking risks. When you consistently demonstrate integrity, you set a powerful example for others to follow. Remember, your actions speak louder than your words. In the next scene, we'll discuss how empathy plays a crucial role in leadership. Empathy allows leaders to understand and connect with their team members on a deeper level. By listening actively and showing genuine concern for others' well-being, you can build stronger relationships and a more cohesive team. Empathy also helps in resolving conflicts and creating a supportive work environment. As we move forward, let's see how resilience helps leaders face adversity and keep their teams motivated. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep moving forward. Leaders often face unexpected challenges, and their response can make all the difference. By staying calm under pressure and maintaining a positive outlook, you inspire your team to do the same. Resilient leaders turn obstacles into opportunities for growth. Next, we'll explore how inspiration can drive a team to achieve extraordinary results. Inspiration is a powerful tool for leaders. When you share your vision and passion, you motivate others to work towards a common goal. Great leaders communicate their ideas clearly and encourage creativity within their teams. By recognizing achievements and celebrating progress, you build momentum and foster a sense of purpose. Now, let's shift our focus to negotiation, another essential skill for leaders. Negotiation is a critical skill for leaders. Whether you're closing deals, resolving conflicts, or building partnerships, effective negotiation requires preparation, clear communication, and the ability to find common ground. In this section, we'll break down the negotiation process and provide strategies for achieving win-win outcomes. Let's begin by understanding the basics of negotiation and why it matters in leadership. Its core, negotiation is about reaching agreements that satisfy all parties involved. It's not just about winning, it's about creating value and building lasting relationships. Successful negotiators listen actively, ask the right questions, and remain flexible. By focusing on interests rather than positions, you can uncover solutions that benefit everyone. In the next scene, we'll discuss the importance of preparation in negotiation. Preparation is the key to successful negotiation. Before entering any discussion, gather all relevant information, understand your goals, and anticipate the other party's needs. By being well prepared, you can approach the negotiation with confidence and flexibility. This preparation also helps you identify potential obstacles and develop strategies to overcome them. Next, we'll look at effective communication techniques during negotiation. Clear and respectful communication is essential during negotiation. Express your ideas confidently, but also listen to the other party's perspective. Use open-ended questions to encourage dialogue and seek clarification when needed. Effective communication helps build trust and ensures that both sides feel heard. In the following scene, we'll discuss the importance of flexibility and creativity in finding solutions. Negotiations rarely go exactly as planned. That's why flexibility and creativity are so important. Be open to alternative solutions and willing to adjust your approach as new information emerges. Creative thinking can help you find win-win outcomes that might not be obvious at first. In the next scene, we'll explore how to handle conflicts and turn them into opportunities for collaboration. Conflict is a natural part of negotiation, but it doesn't have to be negative. By addressing disagreements openly and respectfully, you can turn conflict into an opportunity for growth. Focus on understanding the other party's perspective and finding common ground. Effective conflict resolution strengthens relationships and leads to better outcomes. Next, we'll discuss the importance of closing the deal and following up. Once you've reached an agreement, it's important to clearly outline the terms and ensure that both parties are satisfied. Summarize the key points, confirm mutual understanding, and set expectations for follow-up. A successful close builds trust and lays the foundation for future collaboration. In the next section, we'll shift our focus to decision-making, another vital skill for leaders. Decision-making is at the heart of effective leadership. Every day, leaders are faced with choices that impact their teams and organizations. Good decision-making requires a balance of logic, intuition, and analysis. In this section, we'll explore the decision-making process, common challenges, and strategies for making better choices. Let's begin by understanding the basics of decision-making. Decision-making process typically involves identifying the problem, gathering information, evaluating options, and choosing the best course of action. It's important to involve the right people and consider different perspectives. By following a structured process, you can reduce bias and make more informed choices. In the next scene, we'll discuss the importance of gathering accurate information. Accurate and relevant information is the foundation of good decision-making. Take the time to research, consult experts, and gather data from reliable sources. This will help you understand the situation fully and avoid making decisions based on assumptions. In the following scene, we'll look at how to evaluate your options effectively. Once you have all the necessary information, it's time to evaluate your options. Consider the pros and cons of each choice and think about the potential outcomes. Involve your team in the discussion to gain different perspectives. This collaborative approach leads to better decisions and greater buy-in from everyone involved. Next, we'll discuss how to make the final decision with confidence. Making the final decision can be challenging, especially when the stakes are high. Trust your analysis, but also listen to your intuition. Once you've made your choice, communicate it clearly to your team and explain the reasoning behind it. This transparency builds trust and helps everyone move forward together. In the next scene, we'll explore how to implement decisions effectively. Implementation is where decisions turn into action. Assign clear responsibilities, set deadlines, and monitor progress to ensure everything stays on track. Be prepared to make adjustments as needed and provide support to your team. Effective implementation turns good decisions into real results. In the next scene, we'll discuss how to review outcomes and learn from experience. After implementing a decision, it's important to review the results. Analyze what worked well and what could be improved. This reflection helps you learn from experience and make better decisions in the future. Encourage your team to share feedback and insights. In the following scene, we'll look at common challenges in decision-making and how to overcome them. Leaders often face challenges such as information overload, bias, and time pressure when making decisions. Recognizing these obstacles is the first step to overcoming them. By staying focused, seeking diverse perspectives, and using a structured process, you can make better choices even under pressure. Next, we'll discuss the role of intuition in decision-making. Intuition plays a significant role in decision-making, especially when time is limited or information is incomplete. Experienced leaders learn to trust their instincts, but they also balance intuition with analysis. By combining both, you can make faster and more effective decisions. In the next scene, we'll explore how to involve your team in the decision-making process. Involving your team in decision-making leads to better outcomes and greater commitment. Encourage open discussion, value different opinions, and create an environment where everyone feels comfortable contributing. This collaborative approach not only improves decisions but also strengthens your team. In the next scene, we'll discuss how to handle mistakes and learn from them. Mistakes are inevitable, but they're also valuable learning opportunities. When things don't go as planned, analyze what happened and identify ways to improve. Encourage a culture where mistakes are seen as part of the growth process. This mindset helps your team innovate and adapt. In the next scene, we'll look at the importance of ethical decision-making. Ethical decision-making is about doing what's right, not just what's easy or profitable. Consider the impact of your choices on others and strive to act with integrity. Ethical leaders build trust and set a positive example for their teams. In the next scene, we'll discuss the importance of continuous improvement in leadership, negotiation, and decision-making. Continuous improvement is essential for long-term success. Regularly review your leadership, negotiation, and decision-making skills and seek feedback from others. Stay open to learning and adapt to new challenges. This commitment to growth will help you stay ahead in your career and inspire your team to do the same. In the next scene, we'll summarize the key takeaways from this video. Let's recap what we've learned. Effective leadership is built on integrity, empathy, resilience, and inspiration. Successful negotiation requires preparation, communication, and flexibility. Good decision-making involves a structured process, team involvement, and ethical considerations. By mastering these skills, you'll be better equipped to lead, negotiate, and make decisions in any situation. In the next scene, we'll provide some practical tips for applying these skills. Put these skills into practice. Start by setting clear goals for yourself and your team. Communicate openly, listen actively, and be willing to adapt. Practice negotiation in everyday situations and reflect on your decision-making process regularly. Seek feedback and learn from both successes and failures. These habits will help you continuously improve and become a more effective leader. Thank you for joining us on this journey to mastering leadership, negotiation, and decision-making. These skills are not only vital for professional success but also for personal growth. Remember, great leaders are always learning and adapting. By applying the principles and strategies we've discussed, you'll be well on your way to becoming a more confident and effective leader. Keep striving for excellence and inspiring those around you.